Spending all my time in my memory. I'm for you, baby, and you for me.
Baby, I
Got
had
me
a
feeling
dream.
like it's
Got me
every
locked in the
night.
headlock.
Baby,
Got
close
me
your
wanna
eyes and
spin
spend
my
the
block.
night.
Got me
In my
back to
bed,
up
I can't
and
sleep at
back to
night.
up.
Cause
If
she
it
knows
is
that
that
pair
pair
made
made
me
me
and
and
mine.
if
Spending
it
all
look,
my time in
go.
my memories. What you say? So what's on my parties? What's on my lovelies? How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? Well, now that I know you're doing pretty lovely, let's get into this party on me. All right. So we're here to talk about Usher selling the girls' dreams, stealing the man's girls, and also tying the knot. Period. If you don't know, Usher went on this elaborate tour, dream crushing tour. He was crushing the hearts of many women, and he's then since crushed the hearts of them after for what he did. Period. Usher was feeling on the girls. The girls were drooling over Usher. He was dancing with the girls. He was on tour. And allegedly, I think he's supposed to be on tour again to do the exact same thing. But unfortunately, now that we know what we know, is people going to really show like they show. Usher is off the market. He is married. And even though it was supposed to be a scandal with him at the Super Bowl, which I didn't even get to see really, but the man is off the market allegedly. He is married. Now, if you don't know, Usher seems to be a lover boy to where he is about getting married. He will marry you. And I don't know exactly why his relationships don't last, but I guess I kind of do. Maybe he ain't. I ain't gonna. No, no. I'm a little surprised I ain't gonna cap. But yeah, his relationships don't usually last that long. But recently he got and made a house a home. He has a family, he has some kids with this beautiful lady that he's now married to, allegedly. That's what they said. They said the sign to seal, deliver, I'm yours. And anyway, he's supposed to be married to this woman, and so people like you heard about the Kiki Palmer and her boyfriend scandal. Kiki was candidly dressed, showing all her rights for this man, acting like, she would go to town for this man, dreamland for this man, and then found out, she ain't with her man no more. But at the end of the day, that's cool. But at the same time, it's like he married. And she ain't got no man. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, Usher had people stepping out their zone. Like, I'm going to risk it all for you if that's what you want. Because he was selling these girls dreams, looking in them in their eyes, touching, feeling on their booty. I don't know. Don't leave your girl around me. True player for real. He was like, I'm going to see your girl. Even the men's was like, checking that girls for going to the Usher concerts because like why you got that on? Like why you wearing that? And Usher over here chilling, he just getting paid, doing his job, he getting his money, and he going home to his girl. Because at the same time, people didn't know Usher was off the market. Like we didn't even know he was engaged. You know what I'm saying? Like the way he was grinding on these girls, dancing with these girls. Shoot, I don't know, he may even been kissing on the girls. I don't know, on their hand or something. Shoot, we didn't even know that Usher had a girl. But we not surprised because Usher would be the type to have a girl because he got so many girls and women throwing themselves at him, right? I get it, right? We get it. But at the same time, it's like Usher said, well, I'm off tour. I'm gonna go home to my real thing. Despite all the homes I done devoured, despite all these dreams I done sold, baby, I'm going home to the mother of my children. And I will say this about Usher, I can respect the man who's a family man. You know what I'm saying? Like, not only do he marry these women, a lot of the time he have families with these women. So I can say that he is allegedly for the long haul. I don't know, but maybe we can blame Diddy. I don't know. There's speculations going on. Maybe these girls couldn't handle all the fame that comes with the fame. I don't know, but and they was like, I don't need it. I'm not sure, But for some reason, people don't seem to last with him. And I don't know. Because it takes definitely a special type of woman to deal with that. You know, a very mature type of woman. And true enough, Usher likes mature women. I don't really know how old this other woman is. She probably more around his age than probably any of them that he's been with. But I'm not sure. Maybe her skin is just extra, extra good. But I know Usher was dancing, he was jamming, and now he off the market. Like, I know a lot of women's hearts were broken into shreds, broken into threads because they thought this man was their man. Like, you could tell them that Usher wasn't their man. For real, for real. Because he was selling dreams. But that's cool or whatever because at the end of the day, it's like he is free to do that. And he can do what he wants to do. You know, he is an entertainer. And a lot of things he does is for entertainment purposes only. You know, and I didn't make it to one of his concerts, because I don't know. I don't know. I might make it to one of his concerts now because these new songs be hitting. You know what I'm saying? There's old songs hitting too, but I done heard them before. But these new songs, man, they hitting, for real, for real. So I may have to go hear the new song. Now, he probably played the old and the new songs at his concert, but I wouldn't know because I wasn't there. But I do know that these women was probably willing to risk their relationships, risk their marriages, risk their whole livelihood because Usher looked at them the right way and gave them a wink and danced with them on stage, danced with them, gave them a twirl, and they probably would have risked it mother freaking all for this married man. And true enough, if they would have known Usher, the engaged to his fiance, Usher is now on tour. You think all the women would have been on them like they was, dropping it like it's hot, twerking it? Wait, was it twerking it low and setting it down, picking up like it's warm? Wearing all these skimpy outfits, knowing this man fits to leave and go home to his fiance? They probably would have, because some people don't care. Some people don't even care about the sanctity of marriage and this and that because people that made it where it's just like whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like I want to know how all these women feel now because soon as the tour was we went like even though I don't think it was a whole month. And people saying this man got married, yo. He was like, look, I want to settle down with my long term girlfriend. Like, I ain't never heard of this woman. And true enough, I knew he had some kids by this woman, but I didn't know who the woman was. I never paid attention to the woman, but baby, it made me want to pay attention to the woman because he, I mean, he pretty much had a whole bachelor tour as a bachelor. Like, she probably was like, do what you do, baby. I'm still know you're gonna come home to me. Like, I'm coming home to you. This man literally did what they do at bachelor parties with other women before they get married. That's literally what his tour was, a bachelor tour for Usher. Cause all this good meat, all this temptation, all these pretty women and ladies, a lot of these women was famous. A lot of these women was probably Usher type. And a lot of these women, Usher was acting like he wasn't playing. You know what I'm saying? But for all that, and you still go home to your fiance and still tie the knot with your girl, that's a special kind of girl. And I can see that's such kind of woman why you want to marry her because she ain't pressed by none of these beautiful, sexy, voluptuous women that was all up over her man all year long, a month long, or 2 months long, or however long this tour was. She said, baby, ain't got nothing on me. Little old me, like he want me, not you. That's a comforting woman. That's a sophisticated woman. That's a woman that's not really pressed about no chick. And that's a mature woman. I can tell you she been around the block. She ain't no young buckaroo. She is about that life because at the end of the day, Forget what your man flirting with at the end of the day and who flirting with him, because at the end of the day, he coming home to you. He ain't coming home to them. He ain't taking them out on no dates. He is not running a bath water. He is not having hot, steamy, passionate nighttime time with these women. He's having it with you. So why she gonna get mad for? Why she gonna get pressed for? She said that's my man, that's my father of my kid, that's my man, and we's getting married. You think she was worried about none of y'all? Heck to motherfucking now. Now that couldn't have been most black women. I don't think she black. She might be mixed, but I don't even think she black. Like, not saying that black women can't be like that, but a lot of black women can't handle Usher. Now Usher had a share of black women. I can say he cool, he down for the cause, he tried. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like this woman had to know that, like, she trusts her man. Like, she's not supposed to be on his back calling his phone, where you are, what you doing. Like, that's the type of woman you want to marry. And that's like, may be a relationship that could last, because if you don't try to control the other person in the relationship, let them live their life, be them, those are more successful relationships than a relationship that try to control you, hold you down, say what you can and cannot do. Because baby, she was kissing all on him, he was kissing all on her. We know what happened at the honeymoon phase, or do we? I don't know. You know they got kids together. They was, to be honest, I need to go look at the wedding photos, because I'm sure it was some tea to be made. But he looked like he was happy. She looked like they was happy when they announced that they had got married and all this. So, all I'm saying is, despite what you think, these men will sell you a mother freaking dream and go back home to they thinky thing. Yeah, that part. They will go home to their day ones, A1. So don't even worry about what a man sell you, because he ain't buying the whole book. He is not buying the whole. Just worry about that. Just keep smiling and grinning and let the man do him. You keep doing you. We